Fala galera do YouTube, muito boa noite. Aqui quem fala é Renato jogando com mais um vídeo de Skyrim. E a gente vai estar fazendo a missão principal, né? Que é do dragão, e as outras são todas secundárias. Esse jogo aqui tem missão secundária, tem missão paralela, tem terciária e tem de tudo.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Então vambora. Bora, meu amigo, vamos ajudar ele lá. Vamos ajudar ela, né, na verdade. Se for o dragão, a gente pega ele. Ih, é dragão mesmo. Olha ele aí.
Salokunir, Zirgro Tova Ursa, Sled
Caraca. Levanta, meu filho. Ih, tá dando vida a outra?
Alduin Thuri, Boanti Bokri Hazulik Juntuzi,
Ah, Duin é o líder, esse dragão mais difícil de matar aí.
Kalimir, Fulsai, Zutu, Korab Nib No Dove to High.
Completar, localizar o enterro do dragão, mate o dragão saconeando. Ah, aqui são onde ele revive os dragões. Entendi. Fugiu a área e tomou a flechada. Ah, tomou a flechada. Pensei que ela tava conseguindo, mas nosso amigo matou. Pô, com esse nosso amigo aí ficou muito mais fácil. Quero fazer uma armadura de dragão. Pelo menos é leve. Pode vir.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the
Ah,
greatest
tá. Serviu
For the last 200
Dragonborn.
years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the
Agora
Blades have been
entendi.
searching for a purpose.
Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Really? Where?
Interesting. Same dragon.
Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Aí, missão completada. Iniciada. Imunidade diplomática. Acho que eu lembro dessa. Encontre Delfim em Riverwood. Ah, tem coisa pra caraca. Tá, aí pra chegar em Riverwood. Helm. Deixa eu dar uma passadinha de leve aqui. Ó, já andei bastante. Eu fui até Solitude. Porque lá eu peguei um baú já era pra mostrar pra vocês no próximo vídeo, onde que é o baú secreto. Nossa, se não me engano são 2. Beleza, vamos vender. Ah, pera aí. Ó, alquimia, vai precisar de alquimia.
guts. I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Vamos ver o que ela tem. Na verdade, é pra ver o que eu vou vender, né? Acho que eu já vendi bastante coisa. Agora eu tenho que dar um jeito de criar minha casa, cara.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Old fiend, how may I help you?
Got any sausages? I'm cooking a special breakfast for a friend, and they're his favorite.
Would your good friend be named John?
Tem alguma pra molar aqui não, né? Então acho que já foi. Ah, tá, lembrei.
Lest you forget whatever you think you saw, Elf. Such idle talk can prove hazardous to one's health.
Vou deixar mais leve aqui. Vamos fazer isso logo. Isso aqui ajuda a crescer muito rápido, já perceberam, né? O nível vai rapidinho. Bem, aqui já foi, agora aqui eu tenho que fazer o que? Deixa eu lembrar. Ah, tá. Fazer pra aumentar a metalurgia. A faquinha. Isso aqui vai ser mole. Cara, couro, Darwin. Esse de lingote de ferro. O ébano. Pra fazer o ébano eu vou precisar disso, né? Tá. Cristal, daédrico. Aqui eu vou vender tudo.
I don't claim. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget.
Cadê a metalurgia? Metalurgia que é mesmo. 74. De aço, Draven, arcano. Pode melhorar armas e armaduras mágicas. Metodologia élfica permite você criar armas élficas e forja. Melhorá-las em dobro. Escamas de forja melhorar em dobro. Aqui é o Jork. Ébano. Daédrico. Dragão. Cristal. Vou pegar esses três daqui. O caminho desses três, né, que eu tenho que pegar, não tem jeito.
Check inside the shop if you need anything.
Beleza. Agora a gente tem que ir lá. E a gente agora vai ter que fazer o seguinte, depois dessa missão aqui, eu tenho que fazer amizade com algum prefeito de alguma cidade para poder conseguir fazer a missão da minha casa, né? Eu tô querendo morrar no meu barraquinho, tranquilo,
You're not serious.
para guardar esses meus itens, para ficar mais leve.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Ah, em Solitude, ainda bem que eu já cheguei em Solitude, ó.
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. Sounds good. Be careful.
Beleza, então aqui, ó. Vamos em Solitude. Ah, tem que sair daqui primeiro. É, tem que sair da casa pra poder viajar rápido.
no business with you. Leave me.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Oh. What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Loucura. Tá.
Have you given Malborn the gear you... Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Entendi. Então agora eu vou ter que tirar tudo isso aqui. Pronto, agora a gente vai ter que ir pra festa assim.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
Vamos embora então.
Just make sure
A gente vai ter que ir
back out of there
disfarçado.
alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Vou ter que comprar cavalo pra mim.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Tá bom, né?
There's not enough
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Obrigado.
Guests are advised to remain inside.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Meu nome é Renato Jogando, é um prazer te conhecer.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
Better myself.
It's just that
Been some
we've
time
run
since
out of the Alto wine.
Skyrim.
Do I
What have
have
you
your...
heard?
Vamos ver aqui qual é a missão. Fale com Melbourne.
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for
How
you?
is any smith?
You made it in. Good. What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I know just what you mean.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter. Even when every other farm in the hold is barely scraping by, the harvest of Gorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune? The blessings of the divines? Who knows?
Yes, what do you need?
Beleza, e agora? Crie uma distração e saia da festa.
Are you enjoying the party?
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
Splendid. Call
The
me
man
when
who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Legal.
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
Beleza.
Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
What can I get for you, sir? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Farewell.
I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir.
Crie uma distração, não é isso? Crie uma distração e saia da
Anything else I
festa.
could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Go far.
Yes, sir.
If your eyes and your ears
Did you
are
see
open,
that serving
mind
girl?
is free of judgment and expectation,
I hear
you
elf
might
women
learn
are
much.
insatiable.
Bem.
Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier. Go on. See what she says. Now you've gone and gotten my hopes up.
Caraca, tá enrolando o máximo que eu posso, né, meu amigo? Nada ainda.
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses.
And I know
of its
everyone
own
who's
decay.
anyone in Skyrim.
No offense.
O que eu vou fazer aqui? O que eu posso fazer para distrair?
I'm
What
sorry,
does a
sir.
fellow
I'm
need
on
to do
duty.
to get a drink around here?
Crie uma distração e sai da festa. Vai pra cá. Dá o seu menu de configurações do jogo para se sem controle, gritos de batalha, alvos fogem em 30 segundos. Tá efeito ativo para virar fora do tempo. Ih, não, peraí. Viu, hein? Tá bom. Cara, não sei o que eu vou fazer.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after. I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like Erica. Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than I would.
A fofoca, hein?
The party.
Everything is splendid, thank you.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Ah, tá. Eu tenho que tirar todos eles ao mesmo tempo, tá? Poderes, vamos lá. Gritos de batalha.
I'm so glad you could attend today.
Have you
I
talked to
trust that
Brayless
this is
yet?
just the
I'm
beginning.
not a patient man, you know.
Isso, vem pra cá.
At least, Ulf, it's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are.
Será que você pode haver paz entre o amor que traz essa festa?
Until next time.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Catei tudo daqui e nada. Não sei, cara. Como é que eu vou distrair esse povo?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
Vou fazer o seguinte, gente. Eu vou fechar o vídeo por aqui. No próximo a gente continua. Aí a gente vê como é que vai fazer isso. Então, deixa inscrever no canal, clicar no sininho, compartilhar o vídeo e dar aquele like. E fui.